Okay, good morning, Midlands. Meteorologist Eric Zernick here with you. Going to give you an update on this first alert weather day that we have here for the Midlands, just because it's a very yucky start to this Memorial Day holiday. I know a lot of you had big plans for today. We had the South Carolina Food Truck Festival that was going to happen, likely not going to be the best day for that, and the Sumter Eras Festival, they're going to rain out all their events and just kind of push it to tomorrow. So the weather definitely causing some issues as you're trying to get those holiday plans started. You're going to maybe have to adjust those today and look for more indoor events. Maybe head to the movies or just do a home movie or streaming things today. Some board games, cards, things like that. But hopefully, once we get through today, we can get some drier weather to move in for the rest of the holiday weekend. So let's start here with a look at your satellite and radar. The rain started to move in here in Columbia around 7 o'clock. It's just some sprinkles, drizzle. By 8 o'clock became kind of a steadier light rain, and that's what we've been seeing for the last several hours now. It's just kind of that steady light rain showers in and across much of the capital city. And now most of the Midlands, everyone pretty much seeing at least some sprinkles or drizzle to some light to moderate showers. And I expect that's how it's going to be through most of the day, as this is going to be fairly light through the majority of our Saturday. Just going to kind of be that nuisance of a rain that you're going to have to deal with. And it's going to be windy. We're talking wind gusts today up to 30 miles per hour. You've probably noticed those breezes kind of outside already rustling the trees a little bit. And if you've stepped outside, you've also noticed the cooler air has moved in. It's hard to believe that it is Memorial Day weekend when you step outside, because it definitely has a chill to the air. Temperature is only in the 50s right now, and it's lower 50s at that. Factor in the rain, and it feels very cool out there. Not at all like the end of May here in South Carolina. Let's zoom in a little bit and take a closer look at those rain showers that are falling a little bit more to our south, where we're getting some of that rain to move into the area. You can see from about Somerton down towards Bowman, Branchville, where the orange and yellow showing up. That's where we're definitely seeing more of those moderate rain showers right now. Maybe even a little bit on the heavy side. Some moderate showers also pushing up into the Camden area, Orangeburg, and into the St. Matthews area. That's where we're kind of seeing the more moderate showers as we get later on into the morning. But as you look off here, Vance, Lake Marion, Holly Hill, St. George, things even a little bit dry there. So we actually could start to see the rain slide out a little bit and give those locations a little bit of a break here in the next hour or so. Big picture, our low still trying to work its way in, and we'll just continue to bring us these kind of just periods of rain throughout the day. You can see this is 2 o'clock. Futurecast continues to keep pretty much widespread light to moderate showers with us. With those wind gusts, you can see a couple of them. Sumter, Manning, St. Matthews, North, up over 30 miles an hour. So we will see some breezier conditions, even some gusty winds with some of the systems, but not enough that we're going to be talking trees down and things like that. It's just going to kind of be a little bit on the breezier side this afternoon. By this evening, still dealing with the rain. It's going to be scattered in nature. It's just going to be around. It's just going to be those kind of nastiness that we're just going to have to deal with throughout the day with those rainy conditions pushing in. By about late this evening, as we get towards 10, 11 o'clock, you can see finally the rain might give us a little bit of a break and we can start to get some dry weather. Still going to be breezy, gusts up to 30 miles an hour as that low continues to make its way towards the PD. That's where the center will be later on tonight. It continues to lift to the north, so by tomorrow morning, we're down to just a few lingering isolated showers as you're waking up to get your Sunday started. Still will be a touch on the breezy side, some gusts over 20 miles an hour. By lunchtime tomorrow, you can see just a couple showers left, but the bulk of the moisture definitely pushing up to the north, and it does look like overall we are going to get some drier weather to move in. Still going to be cloudy and cool, though, for our Sunday, so still not looking the best tomorrow. Heading into Monday, that's when things start to get a little bit better. Could have some fog in the morning, but it does look like we break out to some sunshine in the afternoon, and that's going to push temperatures into the upper 70s. But with that heating, and because of the rain that we've had today and possibly tomorrow, could get a couple of those afternoon showers to bubble up. But if you really want to maybe head out to the pool, the lakes, things like that, Monday probably going to be the day to do that, because we'll finally get that sunshine and the warmer temperatures to move back into the region. Again, let's look over those hourly wind gusts for today, and it's definitely going to be gusty at times. You can see easily seeing gusts over 20. At times, we could see some wind gusts up to 30 miles an hour. So it will be a little windy today, but nothing terribly too bad. So for the rest of today, just going to be dealing with those cool showers as those temperatures continue to be in those lower 50s, rainy and windy through at least dinner time, and then becoming a little bit more scattered as things start to break up a little bit, with temperatures maybe into the upper 50s as we get towards 11 p.m. this evening. Now here's a look at your first alert 10-day forecast, because I know this is what you want to kind of really look at. And so for today, it's just that rain, wind, and cooler temperatures. Tomorrow, just that 40% chance for some lingering showers, again, mainly through the first half of the day. And the farther north you are, a little better chance of seeing some of those rains, showers, but still going to be cloudy and temperatures only in the 60s. So still going to be on the cooler side, at least for Memorial Day standards here in South Carolina. Monday is when that sunshine starts to peek through with just a few isolated showers in the afternoon, with highs at least getting back into the upper 70s. So we'll start to feel a little bit better on Monday. Tuesday, as you maybe head back to school and work, I know many schools kind of let out, but there are still a few schools that have to go this week. Temperatures likely going to be in the low 80s Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, with kind of a mix of sun and clouds, very minimal rain chances. So things looking definitely drier as we get into the upcoming work week. And then by next weekend, we're going to hang on to those low to mid 80s, but it does look like the slight chance for some showers push their way back into the region. But again, today's just going to be the day we have to get through. Hopefully, though, some drier weather can move in for the rest of your holiday weekend. And hopefully by Monday, we can really get out there and enjoy some nice weather here in the Midlands. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday and have a great holiday weekend.